Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my very first favorites video for you. And I've wanted to do a favorites video for a long time, but it seems like whenever the end of the month comes around, I just never have time to actually film the video. Today I did have time to film the video, so I'm going to go ahead and do my September favorites for you. And before I get started, I just want to say thank you to one of my subscribers, KC. She actually sent the shirt that I'm wearing, which says I'm on my way, and it has a tube of lipstick right here, and I just think this shirt is really cute, and I wear this shirt every time I go do makeup, so I just want to say thank you to her. And she actually has a website where she sells these shirts, and she actually has some other really cute designs on there as well. So I will link her website down below, but thank you, Casey, if you're watching. And before I even get questions about it, I'm going to start off with my Lime Crime Velvetines first, because this is what I'm wearing on my lips. This is the brand new color that they just came out with. This one's called Utopia. It's like a purplish color. And the other color that's also my favorite is Pink Velvet. This one I actually had on in my Bean Boozled challenge video, and I actually got a lot of questions about what was on my lips because I was drinking out of a glass and it didn't transfer. So these are awesome. These stay on for several hours. They stay put, they don't smudge, they don't transfer. So I really love these, and this Pink Velvet is my new favorite pink lip product, which is, that's saying a lot because I have quite a few pink lipsticks and lip glosses, and this is my absolute favorite right now. And then also from Lime Crime, I've actually been wanting Lime Crime stuff for a while, but it's one of those things where, do you ever have like that mental list in your head of like makeup stuff you want? It was on my mental list like for a long time to try out the Lime Crime lipsticks, but I always just forgot about it, and then I remembered. So the lipstick is this lipstick called Airborne Unicorn, and it's a really pretty medium pastel purple, and I actually had this on in my last video, which was my collective clothing haul, and I just had a darker purple liner around it, but this is the lipstick that I had on, in case you're wondering. But I absolutely love the formulation of this lipstick. It's so smooth and creamy, and it smells exactly like MAC lipsticks, and MAC has my favorite lipsticks. I just love them, and I love the way that they smell. So this really reminded me of MAC lipsticks, so I really love this, and I do plan on getting quite a few more colors soon. And my next favorite has actually been a favorite of mine for quite some time now, but it is my BeautyBlender, and I absolutely love this thing. It does truly live up to the hype. I know some people are like, it's just a sponge, but no, it's not just a sponge. It's absolutely amazing. Mine's dirty right now because I just used it when I did my makeup. But the reason why this is my favorite, first of all, if you are a makeup artist, this is your best friend. I brought one BeautyBlender to a job that I did for someone's wedding, and I did 8 people that day, and I used one BeautyBlender. And what makes it so good for that purpose is you can just wash it, take 30 seconds to wash it in between clients and reuse it, and you don't have to wait for it to dry like you would a makeup brush. So that's why it's so awesome. And then for personal use, I would say the same reason, because for me, I actually won't use a foundation brush on my face after I've used it one time. I always have to wash it in between. So this is awesome for me because I'm super lazy and I hate washing my brushes. So if this is dirty, I can just go wash it really quick and then come back, and like I said, it's not like a makeup brush where you have to wait for it to dry. So this is a lazy person's best friend, but of course the finish that it gives is absolutely flawless as well. So definitely a favorite. And my next favorite is actually a blush, and this is the MAC Bad Girl Gone Good blush, and this was actually limited edition last year, so unfortunately you can't buy it anymore, but there is a dupe to it, which I will tell you in a second. So this color is absolutely gorgeous. It has a lot of warm undertones. It has a lot of brown undertones. It does pull slightly on the orange side, so if you don't like orangish colors, you won't really like this. But as for the dupe, if you have MAC Copper Tone blush, it's very similar to this. The only difference is this one's a little bit darker. So if you build up MAC Copper Tone, it's going to be very similar to this. So if you're looking for a dupe, I do recommend that one. They do have some swatches online of those two together so you can see what I'm referring to, but they're very similar. So I love this blush. And my next favorite is a makeup brush, and this is actually a very talked about brush in the beauty community. But this is the NARS Ita, it's ITA, Ita brush. And this is like the best contouring brush I've ever used. And I purchased mine online from Nordstrom. And the funny thing is, when I got it in the mail and I took it out of the packaging, I was like, what is this? Like, I felt like I wanted to return it because it just felt so light and like it was nothing. But then when I used it, I saw why it was so hyped and talked about and why people loved it so much. It just makes contouring so easy. Sometimes when you do contouring, you can put too much product, but this just makes it flawless and makes it easy when you're doing your contouring. And I did use it today, and I'll always use this brush as far as contouring goes. So I do highly recommend it. It is very pricey though. I think I paid like $50 something for it, but I would buy it again. I do really love it. And my next favorite is actually a palette, and it's actually this plastic palette. This is the second one that I've purchased. The first one I purchased came from Michael's. I believe it was like 99 cents. This one I found in the arts and crafts sections of Walmart, and this one was 97 cents. But this is awesome if you are a makeup artist. I used this on the last makeup job that I did, and it just made everything so much easier because there's these little individual like, what do you call these? I don't know, like sections. And then they have one big one in the middle. So if you're using like gel eyeliner, your primers or anything like that, you kind of just put it in there. And it makes it so much easier. I actually like this cheap $1 palette better than my expensive stainless steel palette. So I really recommend these if you are a makeup artist. And then when you're done, you can just throw it away. You don't even have to bother cleaning it if you don't want to, just because it's so inexpensive. And my next favorite are actually nail polishes, and they're these nail polishes from this new company called Madam Glam. And they actually sent these to me just to try out and kind of give my opinion or my feedback on them, since they are a new company. But I actually ended up really loving them, which I was very surprised because, I don't know, I'm kind of like a China Glaze OPI type girl. But these honestly are even better as far as application and dry time especially. I painted my nails like 10 minutes before I started this video, and they're already dry. So that's one thing I really love about them, is they dry super fast, and they're also opaque in one coat, which just saves so much time if you're somebody who doesn't like to paint their nails. Like me, I don't like painting my nails. I like the look, but I don't like painting my nails. So I do highly recommend this. They do have so many cute colors. I painted this blue on this finger right here. Sorry to flick you off. But this blue is absolutely gorgeous. And then here's this purple I painted on this finger. The pink is my favorite though. I love pink nail polish. And then there's also this one, which I have on my toes. It's called Blackberry. This is so gorgeous for fall, these type of deep purple colors. So I really highly recommend them. And I do have a coupon code for 10% off. And I'll link that down below, as well as put it here for you too. And my next favorite is actually this. And this is the 2x Spa Cleaning Brush Glove. I think I'm reading it from here, from the packaging. And like I said, this comes from Sigma, and this is the newer one. They did have the old one, which just had one thumb, but this has 2 thumbs, so if you're left or right-handed, you can use it. And this one also has a side for your eye brushes and a side for your face brushes. And when this thing first came out, I was like, are you serious, Sigma? Like a silicone oven mitt? But what caused me to change my mind about it was not only the positive reviews that people gave it, it's just like every time I clean my brushes, like I take like an hour to clean my brushes. I have quite a few brushes, not only that, but I'm really thorough, and I like to make sure every little thing is out of the brushes and there's no soap residue or anything in my brushes. So I clean them very thoroughly when I clean them. But every time I would clean my brushes, I would kind of be daydreaming about this thing, and I wish I had one, because for one, my hand would get all like dry and cracked afterwards. And for two, it just took me so long to clean my brushes, and I felt like I needed something to kind of aid me. And this really does that. It cuts my washing time in half because all the little nubs, it really gets in the brush and breaks up all the makeup. And of course, it keeps my hands safe from getting all dry and cracked, which I used to absolutely hate. So I was quite surprised by this, and I'll have to say I do highly recommend it, and I'll put a link down below to where you can get it if you're interested. So the next thing is actually skincare related, and it is the VitaGoods Enhanced Cleansing and Exfoliating Brush. And I did already have something quite similar to this Olay one, which I showed this in my skincare routine. But I have to say, even though the Olay one did the trick, I do like this one a lot more. And this is what it looks like. Right now I have the body attachment on there, and that is one of the reasons why I prefer this one, because you have the option for attachments. This one actually comes with 4 different brush heads. So you get the regular one, the exfoliating one, which is wet because I just used that one, and the pumice stone. So you use the regular one just to wash your face. If you want something a little bit more deep cleaning, you can use the exfoliating one. The pumice stone is really good for your feet. If you have those dry, rough, cracked feet, use that on your feet. And then this, I think, is my favorite attachment, is the body one. It's actually wet because I just used it in the shower. But I kind of just use this one on my chest and on my shoulders and back because I've kind of been noticing this, and this generally happens to me a lot in the summer. Is I get like little red bumps here and like on my shoulders sometimes in the summertime, and I think that's related to like sweating. Like when you sweat, I know it sounds really gross, but when you sweat and like the sweat dries on your skin, it kind of gets in your pores, because that generally only happens in the summer. So I've been getting like little bumps like there and there, but this has really been clearing it up. So I think it's doing the trick. It is a lot more powerful than the Olay one, so it feels like it's working a little bit harder and really like getting into my pores. So I really like that. And also price wise, I do have a coupon code where you can get 70% off this cleansing brush, which makes it $30, which is the same price as the Olay one. And you get quite a few more brush heads, and the cleansing itself is more powerful. So I'll put the code right here. It's Gabbie Beauty, and I'll also put it down below for you along with the link to where you can get this cleansing brush. And my next favorites are actually jewelry items, and I actually have 3 of them. They all come from the same place, but I couldn't pick one. I just love them all so much. So the first are these rings, and these rings actually come from jewelmint.com. And I haven't ordered from Jewelmint in such a long time. I just kind of forgot about it, and then I also felt like it was kind of overpriced, but it really is worth the quality. Like when you get Jewelmint and then you get like Forever 21 jewelry, you kind of see the difference as far as like the quality and how long it lasts. Like a lot of Forever 21 jewelry just tarnishes like after 1 or 2 wears, but I've never had any problems with Jewelmint jewelry. But these rings are absolutely gorgeous. I did have a set like this, or very similar to these rings from Charlotte Russe, but I only wore them like 2 or 3 times, I think just in videos, and they actually all tarnished. But these ones have not tarnished. Also, you can tell as far as the quality of the rings, the weight, they have a nice weight to them. They feel very heavy. They don't just feel like thin aluminum. So I absolutely love these rings. And my next favorite are these earrings, and these are the Audrey Fair earrings, but they're these really pretty flowers. These ones have like a yellow, kind of like a light yellow tone to them, but they're really pretty. And I actually have the Forever Audrey ones, which are just like the clear crystal ones, but I wanted these because I felt like they would go really well with gold jewelry. So I really like these. And probably my favorite of those, which I have yet to wear this yet because it's just so beautiful, like I feel like I need to just cherish it, but it is this necklace. And isn't that just so gorgeous? I don't know, I'm just like obsessed with it. Like I can just stare at it all day long. But it has like this clear acrylic plate, and the metal color is gold, and then it has like these stones everywhere, and then it has like these, I don't know, they're like a milky color or like ivory color stones. It's just so gorgeous. I'll have to do a close-up of it so you can see it. And then the chain of it is just like a chain like this, but it's just so beautiful. And I'll link down below all 3 pieces for you as well if you're interested in any of those. And my next favorite is actually a website, but I have 3 pieces to show you from this website. It's actually a clothing website. How many times can I say website? But all 3 of the pieces that I'm going to show you come from BeesTrendyTreasures.com, and they have like more boutique style items, which basically means that they have more unique pieces, and then also the quality is a little bit better. For example, like if you go to Forever 21 and then you go to like a clothing boutique, you'll see the difference in quality. It's the same on this site. They kind of focus more on higher quality pieces and very trendy pieces. And I was gonna show these items in a clothing haul that I just did, but I just kind of wanted to showcase these pieces because the quality just really stood out to me against the other stuff that I got. So this is the first item, and it is a dress. And I really like the asymmetrical look in the front. This looks beautiful on. It's so form-fitting, and the fabric is just so thick. And I brought another dress out here that's really similar to compare to it. So this is a striped dress that I have that's kind of similar. And this is really cheap. I think I got this at like Forever 21 or something like that. But it's very, very thin fabric, and it's not very stretchy. It does look nice on, but the quality of it is not that great. But I really, really love this dress, and I think I'm going to be wearing it in my fall lookbook that I have coming up pretty soon. And then I also got from there this body chain, and this is one of those types of body chains that goes around your neck, and then it comes down, and then the bottom part goes around your waist. And I'll insert a picture so you can see what this looks like on, but I just love this. And my last favorite that came from Bees Trendy Treasures is this purse. And this purse is just so gorgeous to me. It is Chanel inspired, and the quality of it is absolutely amazing. Just by touching it, you can tell that it's really high quality and it's gonna last you a long time. So I love the gold chain on here. You can actually keep it shorter like that, or you can make it longer. And then the other cute thing was this pocket in the back. I just thought that was a really cute detail. And then to open it, it has this little thing that you just turn it like that. And then on the inside, it has another zipper and then some pockets. But this bag is just so cute. I absolutely love it. And if you want to see how I style all 3 of these pieces, I'm pretty positive I'm going to include them all in my fall lookbook because I just love them so much. So stay tuned for that. And then my last favorite is not beauty or fashion related. It's actually these headphones. And these headphones come from MEZE headphones. These are the Deco 11s, I believe. So what's really unique about MEZE headphones is they actually use wood acoustics, and the sound that you get from these is absolutely amazing. They do have some of the bigger like Beats style headphones, but I really like these because it's like you get the sound of those type of headphones but without having like big headphones on. If you're someone who works out, this is really good too. If you want headphones that are going to have like good quality sound but you don't want like big bulky headphones, these smaller ones would be a really good option for you if you still want like something with good quality sound. But they also have a little microphone on here too, so it's really convenient if you're going to be using it with your phone. And then it also came with this cute little case to put your headphones in, which I think is great because I just stick my headphones in my purse and sometimes they get like all tangled up and stuff. And then inside it has a little pocket, and they give you some other earbuds, like if you need a bigger or a smaller size, they have a bigger and a smaller size. So I thought that was really cute, and yeah, I really love these headphones. I'm a big music person, so I really love stuff like this. But that is everything in my September favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to continue doing favorites videos, let me know down below in the comment section, or just thumbs up this video so that I know you want me to continue doing these. I don't think I'll do them every month, but if you guys are interested, I'll try to do them as much as I can. So that's all for my September favorites, and until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. We're gonna eat the jelly beans, so either rotten egg or buttered popcorn. 1, 2